So one of the things you want to do is you always want to keep eyes on the opponent. So the first and most important thing most people don't pay attention to is how to walk on the street. Now a lot of times people will walk around and looking in the shop, the guy comes, and if you're going to get robbed, this is what happens. Because he's looking, not paying attention. He's going to get here, I'm going to get stabbed, he's going to get behind me, okay, and he's going to rob me. My throat. Do a reverse so you can see it. I'm the robber the second, just to give you an idea. Here's it. I catch him here, as you can see, right here. Boom. I can pull him into me very easily, and now I've got my hand in his wallet. See? I get his wallet. Oh, there it is. And it's so quick, and I keep going. Now my weapon, and the wallet, and he's on the ground. So that quick. The secret is always to keep an angle to the person. First thing I do is I look at his hands. If I don't see his hands, I'm always going to keep an angle. By this, I can stop it here with my hand. I can just push him away from me. So I have many different alternatives. We don't know what it's going to be at the moment. I can't predetermine whether it's going to be this kind of a block in real life because it may be coming more from the center. As he comes in, it may be coming more center. So the smart thing for me is just get out of the way, as you can see, and then I'm here right away. So you have to maintain an angle whenever you're dealing with someone. The other thing is, let's say I miss, right? If I'm square, he's got a huge target here, and my stomach is a major target. If I get hit that, all the stomach acids come out, major injury. Whereas if I'm here, he may miss my stomach, but what he's going to cut is he's going to cut only my muscle or my flesh here, and I can recover from that. So this is a critical point when you're dealing with walking on the street. If you cannot see the person's hands, just turn an angle. That's how easy it is to defend yourself. Okay? And like I said, even if I miss, my hand misses. Let's say I miss the getting him. What's he going to cut? You understand? And even if he cuts, let's say he comes in, he cuts. Now I'm here, and I'm here. I get behind him right away. This is important. So this is a major little tip that you can use to save your life. Ready? Go. Here. So, here. Boom. Okay. Okay, one of the quick takeaways, he's got a blade here to the throat. This is quick snap and into the throat. What you're going to do is you're going to work against like a lever right here. It's this action right here. This here is going to open the hand. Very simple. This movement right here. Okay, from here to here. This opens it. So when you hit, reaction is to open your hand. You can't grip very easily like this. So from here, it comes flying out. And if you notice the blade, if you hit hard enough, the blade flies right into him. Okay? So I'm here, and now I can take him down, use a wrist grab. I'm here, I can go to the throat, take his throat. Okay? I'm here, I can pop and grab the blade. and take it for myself. So it's my choice what happens. Eyes. Here. Body. Go. Because you're smaller, you can redirect the energy.
Right.
So what you want to do is you want to be able to get your hands under the chin. That gives you leverage. And at that point, you can just send the blade up. So what happens is if he's got the blade here, right, it's just a quick turn. It's a quick turn.
Just don't cut myself.
No, no. As long as it's up against your hand, the back of the blade, then you turn it this way. It's going to be different for you because you're a woman.
Right.
I'm big and I'm tall.
Right.
See, in this technique, let me explain you something. In this technique, the way he's got this, okay,
Right.
I'd actually do it this way and then I come this way.
Well, because of your size.
Because of my size. Okay? Because of your size, you're going to go right into him because you've got the lower angle. You understand?
Ah.
So,
So, I'm
yeah, right?
right here?
Yep, and drive it right into his throat. Right in, get his head.
Ah, okay. So you have it right here.
So, there you go. Now you're coming up a little too high with the blade. Just come lower. So when you hit it, just right here. That's it. You only want to get the head up so you can get to his throat.
Now,
If you don't get the head up, your blade's going to end up here. The one thing you want to know about this kind of technique is the angle. Now, different angles work differently. Techniques for women are really different than for a man. So what I'm going to show you is the technique of how to use this as a woman because your center of gravity is lower than that of a man's. So you have certain advantages that you can use that I can't. In this technique, you can actually drive the blade back towards him easier than I could because of my size. First thing you're going to do is put your hand underneath, snake it around, and get under his chin right away. But at the same time, you're going to control the blade from there to here. And now you just pull. And he'll cut himself.
This has to be very fast.
Yes. Speed is the trick to this and making it work. By you getting to his head, his reaction, his attention is going to be on his head, trying to force it forward, not the hand. There you go. Right there. Now you might cut your hand a little bit. That's a reality. Okay? But in self-defense, real self-defense, you're always going to shed a little blood. I don't care who you are or how much you're trained. The other technique you can do, it takes a little bit more training, is almost the same thing. Put your hand around his throat, get around. And now with the hand here, what you're going to do is turn this direction. And that gives you a little bit more leverage. Take your foot, step forward here, way further, much further out here. And now you've got the leverage over him to take the weapon away from him very quickly. There you go. It happens. It's reality. Just remember, in real life, you had him to the ground. If you're feeling you're losing it, that's okay, because you step out and drop onto him. You're being nice because we're practicing today. Okay. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Very easy to take it from because he has no control at that point. There you go. Very good. Excellent. By the way,
he hold the blade.
no, I want to say something.
Yeah.
Okay, this is important. Give me a real blade. Okay. Let me show you something. Okay, for the camera. A blade only works if it's slicing. It has to move. But this is a live blade. Okay, can you feel that?
Yeah.
All right? Okay? I can grab it as hard as I want. Okay? Hard. You see that?
And it doesn't.
It doesn't do anything.
It won't cut.
It won't cut. It's only when you pull against it do you get a cut out of it.
Okay.
Okay? So don't be afraid, believe it or not.
This won't cut.
Yeah. Huh?
This won't cut me if I grab it.
No, it won't cut. As long as you grab it flat, he's got to be able to pull on it
To be able, so you'd.
to get it.
That I didn't